Hello, my dear students. This week, we are starting to cover chemistry in earnest. Chemistry is, as we've defined it, the study of matter and the reaction to the changes it undergoes. And we talked about substances and pure substances, which are actually quite rare. We're going to briefly discuss mixtures. And come over here, I want to make a mixture for you. But before I do, I want to tell you, like, right now, this is not chemistry, this is chemistry laboratory. 1/4 of your grade is going to come from the laboratory portion of the course. And before we can do any labs, we need to discuss lab safety. Because as I've said before, the main concern that I have for you is your safety. So let me make a quick solution. I'm going to have the camera come in a little closer and show you what I've got here. But today I want to cover lab safety and give you the obligatory lab safety lecture. And start it off with a demonstration. We haven't done any chemistry yet. We haven't done any labs yet. We haven't done any demos yet. And let me start with one of my favorite demos. What I have is some boric acid. You can buy this at Walmart. It's known as roach proof. And a bottle of methanol. This is a wonderful source of fire and heat. People use it in chafing dishes because it's really good for cooking food because it burns very cleanly and doesn't leave any taste or odor. There are a few aspects about it that I want to discuss and discuss later. So what I've done is made a little solution here, a mixture. I mix some boric acid and I mix some methanol. And if I stir it up, I will have a solution of boric acid in methanol. So I just want to show you one of the properties of this solution. And that is always amusing to students, and that is, if you light it, you get a green flame. Okay? Now, this might be an unusual demonstration for a safety lecture, because what I'm doing is clearly not safe. I would blow it out, but I can't blow through my mask, so I'm shaking it out. And I'm burning the methanol, and it's giving me a beautiful green flame. And I'm also doing this as an object lesson and to show and demonstrate a few things that we need to concern ourselves with in the lab. I was wearing a face shield, a poor substitute for safety goggles, and instead I'm going to wear my personal favorite, safety glasses. Again, depending on the experiment, we'll be using either safety glasses or safety goggles so that I can record, talk, and not fog up my glasses. I'm going to take my mask off, but I can only do it now while I only have my immediate family in the room. This little demonstration, I want you to notice a few things when we come back to this at the end or in the next video, okay? So, beautiful green flames and a few things I've done to make this whole experiment and demonstration safer that you wouldn't notice. So that you don't try it at home, I'm going to explain the safety and the extra precautions I took before I started this actual demonstration. the tricks that I use. They're not tricks, they're common sense understanding of chemical principles and an understanding of the rules of safety in the lab. In the next video, we're going to cover those rules and discuss our science safety contract, one of the more commonly used ones put out by Flynn Scientific. It's an excellent document, and we'll be sending it home with you electronically, but I'm going to want it printed out and signed by yourselves and your parents. So until the next video, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye now.